Hi Year 11, we are continuing to look at crime and punishment through Christianity. Today's title is What do Christians teach about crime? So by the end of this lesson, you'll be able to explain different teachings about crime. First of all, I'd like you to think back to last week's lesson and list 3 reasons why justice is important to victims. Your mastered task is, why is justice important to Christians? For this activity, you will need a pen, paper, your whiteboard, or you can do it straight onto your device. Play the song, and while it is playing, and you have until the end of the song, list as many types of crime as you can, and list causes of crime. What causes people to do criminal acts? Some examples will appear on your screen for you now. Christians believe that they should obey the law of the land because the Bible says, "Let everyone be subject to the governing authorities." As you would expect, Christians turn to the example of Jesus to find out what to think about crime. Watch the video and read the story on the attached sheet. Answer the questions from the sheet onto your paper, your device, or your whiteboard. The story of the woman caught in adultery gives us one way in which the Bible tells us how Christians should treat criminals. We're going to look at some more words from the Bible. Decide if the statements are true or false. The mastered task is to replace wrong words with the correct one. Number 1, the Bible says, act badly and walk with mercy. That is false because the Bible says, act justly and walk with mercy. Number 2, the Bible says you should judge your elephant fairly. Clearly that is false. You should judge your neighbour fairly. Rehabilitate means to restore someone back to a law-abiding life. That is true. The Bible does not contain rules about things like killing. That is false. You know from the work that you did in Year 9 that the 10 Commandments tell us not to murder. Number 5, Christians believe we should be forgiving like God. That is true. Number 6, Jesus did not give second chances like the woman caught stealing. That is false. Jesus did give second chances like the woman caught in adultery. Number 7, justice means doing what is fair and right. That is true. Now it's your time to show what you know. Please do your answers on paper, your whiteboard, or your device. You may wish to use page 36 of your revision guide to help you. Firstly, the A question, outline 3 causes of crime. It's an outline question, so you have to give 3 separate sentences. For example, 1 cause of crime is poverty. Secondly, 1 cause of crime is drug addiction. You don't need to develop your answers at all. For the B question, explain 2 Christian teachings about crime. You will need to think back to what you have learned through the course of this PowerPoint and give 2 developed points. For example, 1 Christian teaching about crime is that people should give people second chances because Jesus gave the woman caught in adultery a second chance. So I've made a point and I have developed it. If you wish to do the mastered task, use quotations or sources of wisdom and authority. Upload a picture of your work to class charts for your teacher to see. We will continue this work in your next lesson.